It's a great blessing for me.
Endless hours of physical labor may not sound like a great blessing for some, but for Everett Rao and his family, rebuilding a piece of history on their farm in Altamont is both a privilege and a gift.
You start from nothing, and then something like this grows out of it. It's just something that's going to stand for hundreds of years if it's well maintained, which is a good feeling. When I'm long gone, it's still going to be here.
3 generations are rebuilding a replica of the German barn that was first built here more than 200 years ago.
I'm very proud of all 3 of these men. My father-in-law is an awesome man. He's 88 years old, and he can run circles around some 40-year-olds.
Well, the Pleasant View Farm has been in the Rao family since 1799. And maybe the most interesting part of this whole story is how the idea to restructure a barn here all came about.
I was actually in China at the time when I got an email that said, got a project for this summer, and I wasn't really too sure what he meant by that.
Everett said childhood images of his family's old barn suddenly came to him one night. With the help of his barn expertise and a couple of old photographs, Everett designed an exact replica of the barn that was first built back in 1799. The Raos hope to have the barn finished next spring, but they say the process is just as important as the polished product.
Not a lot of grandsons spend this much time with their grandfather and their father, but I feel lucky to have been able to do something like this with him.
It's an experience that is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
$1 million in my pocket wouldn't make me feel half as good.
In the end, something as simple as a barn will leave a legacy for many more generations to come. In Altamont, Ashley Adamson, Capital News 9.